Welcome to the second edition of Cooking Yourself Thin. My name is Loretta Emmons, and I'm your host.
And I'm wearing a red shirt in honor of our troops. It's Red Shirt Friday everywhere, but particularly with my staff and my family. I have a brother in Afghanistan, and this is our way of supporting our troops and letting people know that we care, that they're over there fighting for our freedoms. Today we're going to make a fruity, nutty chicken salad. This is a great lunch meal, and that's what we're going to start with today. We're going to start with one chicken breast. Boneless and skinless, again, always. I'm just going to rinse it off here a little bit. And then I'm going to slice it and cube it. I want it fairly thin because we're going to shred it just a little bit when we make the salad. But I want it to have a nice even cook on it without drying it out. It just cooks a little faster, and because I have to go back to work today, I want to make sure that it's all cooked. I'm not serving any raw meat for this chicken salad sandwich. That's good. I'm going to start my oil in my pan. I use always virgin, extra virgin olive oil. Just enough to coat the pan. I don't want to pick up a lot of calories in my cooking. We're going to put that on about a medium heat. I'm going to add just a little bit of paprika to my chicken for a little extra flavor. You can use curry powder. Most any spice will work in this fruity salad. Just a little bit of salt. I don't want enough salt that it's going to dry out my chicken while it's cooking. And then as soon as the oil is hot, I'll go ahead and put the chicken on. And then we'll start cutting up the fruits and vegetables for our salad. It's getting there. I'm going to just raise that heat up a little bit, make it just a little warmer, a little faster so we can get moving along. While that's heating up, set that knife aside. Again, I have my utility knife, which I really like. We're going to cut up a nice firm apple. Just want to take that little bit of core out of there. I don't really like to peel my apples because most of your nutrition is in the peel. So we're just going to make sure that when we chop these, we chop them fairly thin. Again, my mother says never cut toward yourself, always cut away from yourself. So do as I say, not as I do. And we just want to make this, just dice it really thin. And we can actually come back and just do a little chop on it as well. Just so you're not having great big chunks, but you still want that good flavor in your salad. By the time I get this one chopped and diced, that oil should be hot enough to start my chicken. You know, when I started this program, it's because as I started to eat healthier, I started to lose weight in a very natural way. And I've only lost about 5 pounds since starting, but that 5 pounds inspired me to continue to cook healthy for myself and my family. And that's why I decided to start this program, because hopefully other people can get healthy, lose a little weight, and do so just by adding a little bit of a healthier diet to your life. Okay, let's check that pan. Yes, it's hot, so we're just going to slide that chicken in. Get a nice sizzle on that. And now I'm going to turn that heat down just a little bit. I don't want it to cook too quickly because I want to make sure it's cooked all the way through. Put a little black pepper on there just for a little extra flavor and zing. And just let that cook for a few minutes. Okay, I probably have enough apple in here. Again, I'm only cooking for myself and my husband, so it doesn't take a whole lot. Then we're going to take 1 stalk of celery. And again, we're just going to cut it up fairly small so we don't have big chunks in what we're eating. I'm continuing to chop my apple there a little bit. If you don't like celery, you can use other things to flavor it, but we both like celery quite a bit, so and it's good for you. It doesn't add any calories. Celery is just a good flavor enhancer without adding any calories. You all know it's mostly water. Alright, that's going to be enough of that. Now the fruit part of our sandwich is going to be the apples and some fresh strawberries. Again, we try to use locally grown, organic ingredients. They always enhance the flavor, and you know what you're getting is healthy for you. So we're just going to mince these up as well. Just kind of small pieces. Something to add a little color to your salad as well. A little sweetness. Check on the chicken. Oh, it's browning nicely. You can see that little bit of paprika coloring it just nicely. A little longer on that. I'm going to cut that heat back just a little more. I'm going to finish up my